And hello. I have a little bit of time here, and thought I'd do uh, just a relaxed City Skylines stream. Um, Thinking I'm gonna do a new city from scratch. So yeah, still just setting up the stream, making sure everything's running. So just give me a minute to check in on everything. Um, uh, okay. That's running. Okay, I think everything is good. I see my mic is picking up. Game sound is working. Yeah, okay, so let's get in here. Pick a map. I don't really know. I'm thinking more. I've got um, something different. Are any of these winter ones? I know there's a few winter ones, like this. I think it might be just these three, really, actually. So, yeah, for now. I might look for other ones that I could like download. Um, just look at the different things that maps offer and natural resources. Pretty even to that one. It's got a lot of, well, just like the name says, islands. What? Delete that. Okay. 59, 68% suitable. Snowy coast. Is that one like not river, but more ocean? I wish I could actually like look at more of the map than just the thumbnail when you're picking it. It's pretty even. Yeah, let's go for that one. See what it's like. Here, and I think actually, while that's loading in, I'm gonna turn on some music. Actually, hang on, it's overlapping. And turn off the game music. Once it's loaded in, turn off the game music and then load up my own. I can't get into the game audio right now. This one's taking a little while to load in. I think it's just about there though. And yep, okay. And of course the errors for the mods that I have installed. Okay. We'll pause that. Get into the options, audio, music, down. And then this window. And play that. Is that volume level? Looks like my mic is louder than the game, or the music, so hope it's okay. A little bit louder in my headset. Let me just balance that out. There we go. Okay. Not as blaring. Right. Oh, and then I'm gonna move that out of the way. I discovered that was blocking the evacuation order thing before. So, oh, that should be like there. Okay. Right. So, look at the map. Can't really see much just yet. It is more river than actual, like, ocean coast. It looks like it could be all the way out there. Got the highway right there. Train line goes there. Wraps around, goes down there. Oh. Is that like a dock right there? Can't click on it. It's out of the buildable area. Looks like ships can come in right up there though, so that'll be cool. If that's the case, I might do residential and business up in this area, and then industry down here. Yeah, okay. And the off-ramp to get here is always on the left, and yeah, okay. Should just do a basic thing like that. I'm probably going to be changing that at some point. So that can be that, and they can fill in, even if that's too much, they can fill it in as they need to. And then I could go, or do I want to do a roundabout, like, immediately? And have residential coming off of the left there, and then the industry going all the way around and then down. It'd be like a straight road coming down this way. What other way could I do it? Maybe a tunnel? Could I do a tunnel that goes down underground here and then comes back up so that above the tunnel I could do more areas? I don't want to cause traffic problems immediately if I can help it, so I just feel like if I have that residential there and just a straight road that goes down this way, this could back up with all the trucks wanting to go down to the industry, and the private cars on this that just want to get in here could be backed up. I could always do another ramp, like just for the trucks that go straight down too. Okay. Let's just do something and see how it works out and then adapt. That's kind of long. Don't want to use up too much of my money too quickly. Although I do want it away from the residential. Let's go about maybe 5,000. And then I believe if it's, does this one have a stoplight? No. Okay. Let's just do that. Industry can get put down in there. Oop, too much. Let's stop it right about there. And the water, yep, gotta have basic services. Let's put it up here. And then don't want to forget that. That can be, that's not really flowing too heavily, so do I want it over there? Because it would just pool up right there, kinda. Let's put it here for now, and then maybe as I expand out, I'll find another more suitable location. And I'm going to need electricity for those two things as well. Don't want to put the piping where it doesn't need to be. That'll be okay. And that's okay. Right, electricity. Down here is pretty good for the wind right now. Get as close as I can. I don't think I'll need... I sometimes do one for each of them, but I feel like maybe just one, because they don't... The water... the supply and the sewage ones, they don't need that much power themselves. Let's do this. And as the houses start being built up, that's when I'll need more. Though, yeah. Yeah, just do that. That should be good. Anything else? Got the water, electricity, got some residential, which is the first thing they need. Just gonna unpause it and see how they start coming in. And look at the demand bars right here. See how those change. Might need to put in more residential. It's about half full, maybe a little less. Losing money due to the road maintenance. But as more people come in, they'll pay taxes, and that'll go positive. Road is continuing to go down, negative. Why aren't you building more? Let's fast forward a little bit more. Get more in there. I just realized my music stopped, didn't it? Or, no, it's still there. It's just really quiet. Yeah, okay. It's a long song. Okay, so the residential's gone down. I'm gonna bring it back to normal speed. Need some business. Should I have it on the same side as a buffer between residential? That's what I do usually. Might want to just experiment with something different. I also can't leave the city right now either. Hang on. Yeah, I'm not convinced I like how the highway connects right there. I am going to change that. I'm going to think about that a little bit more. Starting out is always tricky, planning out, because you don't have, up in here, this little tab, you can find all sorts of information, like this one, natural resources, shows you where like fertile land for farming and like ore and oil are for your industries. Like they'll build up specialized buildings. You can collect those resources, so you don't need to import it from other cities. Yeah, how do I wanna... Let's just do it near residential. Is that being... Well, that's fine. Okay. And then... Although, why... Oh, right. I did that. Oh, they need electricity. You can pause it and just see what's happening. Oh, the availability's down. So they do need more. Okay. Okay, so that's all set there. And they all have electricity, so... Or, no, that's not the one that I was wanting to look at. Should I bring it across? Do this. And delete that one. So that I can use all the squares the most efficient way. Delete that. Take that out. And then just... That's in there, yeah, okay. For now. See how that goes. Change over to the filler. Get as much in as possible. On pause. And thunderstorm. Okay. In the game, not where I am. That'd be pretty creepy though, having both at the same time. I've actually had that happen before, like, sometimes I can't tell if it's outside or is it in the game that I'm playing. No. Just gonna... Oh, right. Gotta change that. There we go. Okay. Okay, so the residential is not screaming about electricity, so that is spread out. That's giving up there, so do I need that piece? Alright, so gaining people, gaining money, got the industry built up, getting businesses in there. I'm very nearly to the next milestone here. It's at 440. 26 people. There it goes. Demand is pretty low right now, so I'm gonna speed it up. Not much else I can do. And there it is. You unlock some more buildings, put in the garbage early, and the healthcare. Education is definitely down the road as your city grows more necessary. But at the beginning, you don't want your people to be too educated because then they won't work at the low-level industry on the snow dump. The snow map, okay. Right. Pause. Landfill site. Put it down here. Is that covering up there? Not too well. How low can I bring it down here before they start getting, the roads start getting gray? Could do that. What is, and then just fill in this little corner. This snow one, that is under here, I think I found. I did experiment a little bit with the new content that I have, but not fully in depth. I don't know what like the later kind of milestone unlocks do for me. So that'll be fun to find out. I do think I'm gonna, if I can work it out, continue with this. Did I just landfill? Yeah, no, okay. They just kind of look the same. I guess maybe the landfill is covered with snow because it is snowing. Yeah, I wanted to do a new city from scratch and try to make it a series, but like live streaming, not pre-recorded. I don't really have any kind of experience with editing videos yet. That is something I'm interested in. I'm gonna try to, but I don't quite have a lot of time right now to do that. So for now I'm just streaming when I do have my free time. Oh, they need more electricity there, huh? Yeah, a little bit low. Get it right on that border. Okay. As the water is still way off the charts. And then, yeah, I need the little medical clinic. Which one though? I've got two. They cost the same. They just look different. This one I feel like looks more more suitable for a low population. the smaller building. The other one's more advanced looking. Where do I want to have it though? Do I want to actually also connect up the shortest road I can do? I didn't want to take out those buildings if I didn't need to. Right. So now, does that help with the... not a lot. Might want to do a road right down the middle. That's about the middle. Sorry, I was taking one of them out. And then do that. See how that changed it. Yeah, that works. Okay. Oh, those places need workers. Do I have a tab that shows me? I know there's the population one, which is like ages of the people. So I don't think I do. That's okay. What generally, yeah, kind of does show. It shows like families and elderly by color of the building. So how do I want to build out now? Another road, horizontal? Then I'll fix the power line again. It's not just those ones. Right. Should yeah, no, I'm gonna delete the ones over here. Just up to there, that one's connecting. And get the bucket of paint one. Do that square. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay. They're filling in there. Electricity's down again. Do I want a coal power plant? I don't want to have too many of these, because once I get solar, I'm just going to get rid of those. I guess, coal power plant is more efficient. You get 40 megawatts for 19,000. You get a max of 8 megawatts for 6,000. So for the cost of one of these, you can do 3 of these. 6 times 3 is 18,000. And then maximum 8 megawatts. 8 times 3, 24. So you get an extra 16 megawatts for about the same price. So even though it is a polluter, it is good. And then, like I said before, once I get solar, I think everything else will get deleted, maybe? Oh, water. Yeah. Sorry, people. I have a loan, right? Yeah, I can do 1 loan. And I am gaining money, so I'll be able to pay that back eventually. Just do 1, plop it down. That's up here. Okay. And another milestone. And with that money, I'll probably pay back the loan eventually. What have I unlocked here? The new services, new policies, industry specialization for I can do districts, like paint down an area and say this area for industry can only do our agriculture or forestry. So if I have a forest and I want it to be industry, I can make it only like sawmills and stuff. And then new buildings, police, fire, just variations thereof. Okay. Well, my electricity is quite high again. Don't have to worry about that for a while. Healthcare. Do I want how much? 10,000. I should probably work on these first. Oh, and then yep, the natural disasters DLC. There's all these that I haven't unlocked yet. Let's go with a fire station. Do I have got room right there? How much does that cover the area though? Not well. And let's do another road straight down. Sorry, buildings to rebuild. Yeah, let's do that. Which one? Kind of like the look of that one. It's a square, isn't it? 4 by 4? Yeah. Okay. Let's put it there. It's getting pretty good here. I like this little area. How is my traffic? Very minimal so far. I've only got 1,000 people. Noise pollution. Kind of high down there, but that's far enough away. Happiness levels. Well, there's nobody living there. How can you not be happy? There we go. Okay. Moving in and automatically happy because they have a place to live. It's understandable. Makes me happy that I have a place to live and be able to stream. So what else do I want to do? Anything neat? Electricity's down again, kind of. As more people come in and build up. Don't have a lot of money because I spent it on the fire and police stations. It's still in the green though, so it's okay for a little while. All the demand bars are low. Don't have much else that I can build up right now, so I'm just gonna fast forward and put that there just so I can watch. Oh, actually, I have an idea. As I see a building or like a house getting built, it's a business. Oh, there's one right there. Do that. Put it back to 1 speed. This little thing here will show, just like it says, traffic routes. So, since that house just got built, there's nobody living there yet, but it should show a line on the road. Okay, hey, where are they? Oh, yep, right there. Showed up. Yeah, this blue line is the cars coming into the city, going to their new house. I can't click on them just yet. I can't really see the individual car just yet either. It should be down that way, off the map. Oh, another milestone. Nice. Okay. So I've got the landscaping feature. Okay. I like to play around with that a bit. Parks and plazas. More policies. I don't play with those too much. There are a couple that are interesting. That help, but majority of them I don't even touch. More paths, or paths in general. for just pedestrians, no cars. Canals. Am I gonna want a canal on this? We'll see. Flood wall, just in case I get a tsunami from the natural disaster. The fire pit park. I kind of like that for the winter map. I have the first person mod, so I might try to find out if there's anybody going to the fire pit park if I put it down. I don't think I've ever seen it in first person before. Yeah. Got a high school, a whole bunch of different parks, and a freshwater outlet. I can make my own little pond or lake or something. Snowman Park. Okay. So where are these cars? Oh, and it automatically put it back down to normal speed. Once I see that blue line starting to disappear, the very end of the line is the car coming in. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Right. Pause. Pause. Can I click? Yes, I can. And turn that off. I can't follow him until he's within this area. That's a shame. I would have liked to see him, or is it a... is that owner Oscar Finch? Yeah, that's a guy. Alright, so as soon as it gets there, and pause, follow, follow, unpause, and first person it. Yeah! Oh. Oh, jeez. I almost hit that pedestrian. Kind of seems like the pedestrians are just crossing whenever. Do they have... Can I get it down low enough? Doesn't look like they have any kind of walk signal button or anything. I wonder if that's in mod or anything. Do I have... Which one was it? There's one of these that shows... There's this one, very bottom. Junctions. Yeah, I don't have any stoplights or stop signs at any of the intersections. But traffic's going okay, so don't really need it. residential demand is off the chart right now, though. So do another horizontal. Fills in nicely, and yeah. If this was a map that was oddly shaped, I mean a little bit on the coast there, but yeah, if it was more oddly shaped, I'd be having more problems doing it this way, but it's working out okay so far. Do that. No. Water pumps in the way. Oh, and that's actually the end of my playlist that I've kind of put together a little bit. I'm still kind of working on it. Let's put the game music back up. It was at 50% before. That too loud, or seems to be okay, I think. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm still adding music here and there to that. But I like it so far. Just kind of background, not too distracting. Alright. So, do I want to move that so I can build the road that connects? Or do I want to just, maybe just a straight up and down road there? That could work. And I have to delete that house to make it work, though. Yeah, sorry. And then, yeah, I'm gonna continue this down. Have that as like a main road. If somebody like up here, lives up here, wants to go to work down here, like this building right here needs workers. I'm about to give you some more. Like if they lived over here, they could just go straight down here. They don't need to use that road. Eventually. Right. So, we'll do that thing with the power line again. As the industry, I think, yeah, as the industry gets more demand, I'm gonna build down here and then go up so I can get rid of that power line that's connecting, that's giving everything power. Although that coal power plant is doing a good job of it. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna do this right about there. Do that. That's connecting. Not taking out any of those squares I want. And then actually gonna delete all up to, oh, don't need that one anymore. Up to there. So they'll have electricity until, like, still got a connection. I don't have to worry about an outage while that's still filling in. Put that in there. Okay. I don't know what I want to do with all of that. Might just... We'll see. Unpause. Electricity, get a little lower. I can't afford another coal power plant. How many can I fit in this spot here? Probably could just move those up, squeeze them in the corner. I can't move them up just yet. Need more than one to empty. I don't really need more than one just yet. It's only 5% filled, and the snow dump, they just dump it there, and then as it fills up, I think the description said something about, yeah, snow is melted at the dump to make room for more snow. Just kind of how the incinerators here work too. Although you have to tell them to empty the dump. They don't do it automatically. Right. Let's get in. Right there. Do I have anything else that... Water's still covered. Garbage up here's a little bit gray. Not terrible. Healthcare's fine. Fire station. Might want to do a fire station down here, actually. Can't afford one right now. 12,000. I am gaining money. I could just speed up the game. Rack in some more money. Just to the point where I can afford it. This game is always slow to begin with, but as you unlock more and more and you build up more and more, you have so much going on at the same time that you don't feel like you're just waiting for something to happen. You have things to do, you know. Getting there. Got $2,000 more. Or was it? Yeah, that's what I thought. It's the medical clinic that's 10,000. Oh, and they took my spot. That's okay. Take it right back. Yeah, I want to build in one in case I bring that road down. Yeah, they're happy. They're happier that they're not going to burn down. Okay. So, now that I've got money coming in, I can do what I was thinking about doing before, which was bring the road all the way down. And have it about there. Camera. Let's speed it up a little bit. Nearly hitting another milestone there. I'll just bring it down there, and then do that. More money. Yeah. And then I can just get rid of that little bit there. Bring it back to normal speed. They need more residential now. And not enough money. Okay. Yeah. Later on, I'm gonna get to the point where I'm not even having to wait for any kind of money at all. Hopefully, if I don't screw anything up and lose my entire population, go into debt. Almost there. Yeah. There it is. And tiny bit more money just for that connection. And now there's a rock there. Put that in. Ooh, another rock. I love how it doesn't delete the rocks, but when a building or a house gets built, these trees here will get cut down. But the rocks, they can't do anything about. Okay. Do this again. Oh, they need water. That's more of a priority. Okay. Don't have this unlocked yet. Actually, almost there. Not even actually used them yet. Kind of curious how that helps. Is it like, good old-fashioned buzz? Oh, got my. There we go. New services, buses, transportation in general, or industry specialization. Need to look at that. The natural resources, where they are and stuff. Well, I don't really need to, but I think it's kind of cool to have different little pockets of specialized. New roads. Yep, the pipe that I was just looking at. New buildings. Disaster response unit. Let's hope I don't need that anytime soon. We'll see. Okay. So I was doing, yeah, I'd put in the pipe and I got a little bit distracted checking out the other stuff. Now, I don't need that. Don't need these. Actually, am I... Could I just do straight up there? Might be more... look better and more efficient. I have $37,000 now to play with too, so... yeah, let's just see how it works, and I can delete it if I decide not to use this. Do something more like straight there. Okay. Yeah, just right along the river. That's connected to that. And if that's connected there, it would mean I don't need this either. Yeah, okay. Excuse me. Just get a quick drink here. And I'm back. Sorry about that. A little tickle in my throat. That's what happens when you talk for so long. How's everything in here doing? Like, the electricity's kind of low, huh? Do I want these? Again, I'll probably just delete them as I get the solar. It's 20. Could have them over here, kind of like out of the way. Although I'm gonna need to connect them in to the power lines. Let's do it here. Okay. Industry demand is off the chart, or very nearly. Let's start putting in some down here. Oh, yeah. Those are so close that I can't really use that space. I did try to space the road so I could, but okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. And then power, of course, it's all right there anyway, so that'll just use that up. Doing okay with that. Need another connector right there. Kind of surprised I don't need more businesses yet. I need a little bit, but not terribly. Population's going down. Why are people leaving? What's the happiness like? 65, 74. That's where was it? This sledding hill, ski lodge, fire pit park. Yeah. That there. Now, have anybody coming to visit? There is. Yep, right there. Right. Pedestrian. Let's see what it's like on the street level. Does that lady have green hair in front of me, or is that like a scarf? Or hoodie? And she's wearing a, looks like a pantsuit. So I don't know why she would be wearing a hoodie as well. Unless maybe that's all she has? Maybe it's laundry day, I don't know. Oh, this is pretty cool. Oh, and now you're just gonna stare at a tree. Thought you might sit at a bench over at the by the fire. Where are you? Right there. But you're not even, you're just standing there looking at the trees. What's this person doing? Whoa, okay, you are... Looks like you're pretty close to that fire there. What does this person look like? Okay. Did that guy just got on a skateboard to go about 10 feet to get on a bike and ride away on the bike? Alright. Wow. Yeah, okay, so business is starting to get up there. Maybe I do want to have a level that is businesses. Is that starting to come in? I think it is, so... Do I wanna... No, that's too much. Maybe one more like this, and then next one will be a little bit further in. Or maybe I could just do a curved road the whole way. I could. So indecisive sometimes. So many options. No, I want business. Water's still there. Oh, yeah, and the main road main connector road. Just kind of continuously look at. So that is, oh, I have this cemetery too. I need to put one of those down somewhere. Here? Sure. Covers pretty well. That medical clinic's starting to lose its range as I get down. Fire station's still doing okay. Still kinda green, a bit gray there. And then the police station. Don't have any schools yet. Kind of, actually, look at, yeah, I wish the education tab there showed you the industry of, like, how it says here how many people they want and how many people they actually have of certain education levels. Or should be color coded for the industry for that tab. Everybody I'm looking at so far only wants uneducated, which they have. Don't see anybody. Oh, there's one. Well, that's under construction. That's newly built. Yeah, that's fine. 14 and 16. Okay. Let us. Is this not a 90-degree road? Let's turn off snapping. Go to there. Yeah, I think something's up with that angle. Now, where was it? Right there. You're not the one I'm looking for. There's one that goes there. So, they're coming in, but there's no arrows going back out. Do they just despawn? I don't know that I've ever noticed. Are there any trucks along this road that I can click on and see? Two arrows, two arrows, two arrows. Coming from two different directions. And they're both still ways off. That one's coming from all the way up there. That one's off the map all the way over there. Okay. I give up. I'm gonna look at something else. Oh, I need a lot of residential. Okay. Let's work on that. Oh, I do want to put the snapping back on because the roads are actually behaving up here. Yeah, and this was the road that I'll bring in. I'm gonna do it. How long do I want it? It's also going to interfere with the power line there, isn't it? Ooh, could I put the power line off into the water? That's an idea. Actually, no. It's fine. Alright. That worked out. Now... I'm not going to have anything there. It's too small of an area, and it just look weird. Okay. Oh, electricity needs. Got oh, and water needs down here, of course. Electricity. Yeah, do that. Okay. These can have up to 20. So to have the same as those, I need 2 of them. And that would cost 24 stuff. So the coal power plant is still the most efficient. 120. So that's 3 times as much power for just over twice the price. So the oil will be good to have. More workers. Don't worry, guys. We got new people coming in. Okay. Let's just do another quick check of all the services. Oh yeah, the road. I always forget that. Now that I'm getting down here, it's not exactly even, but it's still doing its job. It still looks okay. Right, so that did spread a little bit there. I think it's time for another one though. Somewhere. Maybe there? Or do I get more spread? Kind of looking at the shade of the green over on the bottom right there. It's a little bit darker. And there's a house on fire over there. See that? Should do that there. Can't afford a firehouse right now. Pretty close though. I'll put that one right there. Once I can. Never mind. I'll put this one. A little bit of a variety. Well, maybe not yet. That one, police station has a pretty decent range. I'm gonna build up a little bit more before I do that. There. Or where does it... Right about there. Maybe a little less. Is where it kinda lines up. That. Yeah. So do that. Sorry. And then get rid of that. I want my house to be kind of big. The bigger they are, the more people they can hold, and they just look better as they upgrade. The little places, they stay small and they just don't look comfortable to live in. I want my city to be comfortable. How's the water? Water's okay. The piping is. The availability is a bit low now. Might want to do one of these. If I have an excess water, more supply than demand, it holds some for when I have a high demand. For right now, I'm going to put in another pipe. Squeeze that in right there. Off the charts again. Sewage. Oop, that's not what I wanted to do. I'll put that. And then, yeah, that's kind of, it's going down and then it's going that way. If I was to put it over here, I kind of feel like it would just kind of stay right about there. Right, how much money do I need? Only about 5,000 more. It's doable. Electricity is down. Go with another coal power plant. It's more efficient. Question is, can I now? Nope, can't. I thought so. Move it over one square because unlike Elaine Bennis, I do have a square to spare. Ooh. Abandoned. Why? Maybe workers. I wish it would tell you why a building was abandoned, just in case you missed it. Do I want to start, because it's getting thinner here, putting the main road more here? Yeah. Might be best. Because if I keep on putting the service buildings on the corners like this, and it's over here, it might not spread over to the right side as well, as easily. Let's slow down the speed. Sometimes I forget that's on. Need more residential again. So yeah, do that. Do that. Go rid of the bucket. These I could actually, if I wanted to, do some. And why not? I think I want to do some of this, but not the whole thing. Right there. And why? Because that's, yeah. I see. Again, just a little bit there, not the whole thing. Otherwise it'll make weird shaped buildings and small ones. Houses, I mean, not really buildings for the residential. Actually, I did want the, just kind of do my own shape there. And that one's crying about water. Do a piping. Okay. How's that loan going in? Yeah, I already paid it off. Okay. Thought so. I'd forgotten about it, actually. Just wanted to check. Need more industry, too. I don't think I've ever witnessed it before, but maybe if you're watching this and you know, just post down in the comments. If you have a situation where you have so much residential and very little or like not an equal amount of business or industry. Can you have people crying about not having a job? I know they're obviously the other way around, where the industry can be upset about not having enough workers. I don't think I've ever seen people say, where are all the jobs? So yeah, please let me know if you do know the answer to that. Why is it? I don't have enough money right now. I was thinking about deleting all this and then redoing it, bringing it up a little bit more. I think I'm just gonna have to deal with a little area that it's not exactly the same. Whoop! Another milestone. What do I have now? Level 4 unique buildings. Free public transport. Helicopter priority. Emergencies in areas with this policy on, the services will always use helicopters instead of ground vehicles. What if you don't have helicopters yet? Does that mean that the emergency just goes unanswered? And hello to Durs Warren in the chat. It says, yes, they tweet about being out of work. Oh, thank you. But, like, I see the icon over the industry buildings where they say not enough workers. They don't have the same thing about, like, over the houses. It's just in the tweets kind of thing. Which I actually have the mod that deleted that bird. Anybody who might not know, when you start off the game, right up here where my cursor is a little... It's pretty basically a ripoff of Twitter. A little bird that will tell you things that the people are saying about the city. Yeah. Thank you, Durs, for that answer. Right, what was I doing? Industry. Paint bucket. Durs says, no problem. Building a city at the same time right now. Looking at yours for tips. Oh, yeah? Are you new to the game or anything, or? I mean, I don't know that mine is anything too glorious to really get tips off of. I'm still learning it myself. I've had it for maybe a month. Today's, July 3rd. Just shy of a month. I bought it on June 6th. And then just also more recently bought the DLC packs on the Steam Summer Sale. Which, come to think of it, I wonder if my mods are messing with the natural disasters. Because I've not had anything yet. And before I installed the mods, I had a city. I started up a city. And I had a meteor hit. And I only had like, I think it was about 2,500 or maybe about 3,000 population. It was pretty early on. I wonder if One of my mods or something broke the natural disasters. Adurs says, pretty new, traffic is a pain. Yeah, I have had issues with traffic in the past. I don't know if you know about, up here in the corner, this little tab here will show you, the coloring of the roads is how, popular a certain road is. It doesn't necessarily mean that that road is having issues with backups or anything, because you see right here, this entire road is all red, but there are no stopped cars, no backup. So don't be discouraged if you see a lot of red. If you see a lot of backups and say emergency vehicles or industry trucks not getting to where they need to be, figure out new paths of how you can get them more direct paths. It's like this. We'll get just back to that. This is like my only path down to the industry. So people coming off of the highway here get a mixture of residential and the delivery trucks. So I might, in the future, as it possibly becomes more of a problem, do a more direct route. Like maybe, I don't know exactly where. I could even, potentially, if I was to buy this plot up there, get access to that highway and do a little offshoot right there and just do a bridge or tunnel straight over or under the residential and everything, just come straight down to the industry, strictly for the trucks that want to get down here without having to deal with this here. Looks like what's that? Road maintenance depot. Well, I might buy that actually. But to give roads an extra boost, you need the road maintenance depot. Road maintenance vehicles travel around the city, making sure that roads are in superb condition, which allows traffic to move faster. Doesn't really reach the entire city. I could have it actually on this main road, somewhere in the middle. Could have it like right across there. Yeah. Okay. What else do I want to do? Residential demand is back up again. I'm just gonna pause the time right there, just before anything bad happens. Oh, electricity demand is up again. And I have unlocked the oil power plant. I am gonna try to get the... I can't afford it. Need about 30,000 more. You know what? I'm gonna do a loan. could just speed up the time, but this is just easier. Yeah, Durs, if you're still there, still watching stuff, tell me about your city. Are you, do you have any mods, or just like the base game, any DLC? What map are you using? Yeah. Okay. So electricity's still pretty high now. I do need another one of those, because I don't want them to start screaming at me. Put it right across from that one. Okay. Now... do I want to have... This isn't really built up enough to worry about the services here just yet. I think I'll start putting in services as I get more money. Yeah, as I get... Oh wait, hang on. I could be getting a little bit more money. I have taxes, I can increase the taxes. I like to do about 11%, and then there's a policy here. Move that just a little bit, which I don't have access yet to. I have to have 7,000 population before I can get that, but there's stuff in there too that will increase tax revenue. Durs says, playing on Grand Rapids, have the DLCs except Snowfall, a few building mods like Old University, Tornado is about to come through. A tornado on your city, oh man. Yeah, do you have any evacuation plans set up? Any these emergency shelters? Right. More roads. More residential. Might actually start going over here now. Should I? Or should I go down here? What's a pollution actually look like? That one. So I think if I was to stop residential level about there, let's put in a couple roads just as a guideline. Yeah, you have the fallout shelters. Good. A few natural disasters happen, like, pretty quickly. And, started having all my people leave, and my, tax income was going down. So I wasn't, and I didn't have any fallout shelters or anything like that. So, like, I think it was at about 30,000 when it happened, and it got down to like 1,000, and it was just unsalvageable at that point. I mean, I probably could have, but I just gave up trying. So I have that. Whoops, deleted that. Put that there. Okay. And then I'm gonna do a road like this, just because that is in the way. And right, where was the pollution level? It was right about there, so that'll be switch over to that. I don't want my residential too close to the pollution, then they'll get sick. It won't end well. Alright, I think the rest of that is gonna turn into businesses. Just as a buffer zone. And then I can eventually fill all of this area in for industry. So now that's kind of how that's going to happen. I'll start working on the right side. By the way, Durs, can you hear me all right? Does the game sound... I think I have my mic and game sound pretty balanced. I like to hear from somebody who's actually watching. Just to make sure. What do I want to do? Oh, I want to put in water. That'll be good. And let's do that as well, because I'm going to need that eventually. Durs says, 10 out of 10, it's fine. Watching a few other streams also, definitely on par. Well, thank you. I'm very new to streaming. Got my setup here. I come to like it. Playing on my laptop, and I've got like the chat and using OBS for the actual streaming software. I've got a few windows like that up on my TV as a second monitor. Yeah, it works out well. What do I want to do now? What do I... There's not a whole lot of demand, so there's not really any need right now to do any more zoning. I want to do this, and that can help with connecting that up. I could do a few more vertical roads in. Excuse me. And just do I wanna... Is that necessary? Or I could do little mini vertical roads. Do I want them to come all the way through? Let's try it on this side and see how it does. Yeah, okay. Business. Kind of like that. What is this? Move that. I feel like you're always moving stuff in this game. Like, you put it down, you redesign, you have to figure out where something's gonna go if it's in the way. Right, so that's that. Do I want to have all of this as industry here? Ah, yes. Durs says just figured out how to make overpasses with page up, page down keys. Yes, and tunnels as well. You can go down. I had a city on a river. I forget the name of the map, but it was, you might know the one. Your starting area is separated by a river, so you can build on both sides of it from the start. But you have to either do bridges or tunnels, or a combination of both. And I actually managed to do just tunnels. So it looked like two separated cities. But they were indeed connected. trying to think of other tricks, certain keys that you do. I don't know if you know, doing the zoning. Say I wanted to, this is industry, and I wanted to change it to the business. I don't have to click this D-zone the industry, and then go over to the business. I can just have the business one, commercial, selected, and then hold down right mouse button, drag it over. That'll D-zone it, and then left is rezone. I learned that one. I don't really remember the situation where I learned it, but yeah. What else is there? You can do B button for bulldoze, so you don't have to go over to the bulldoze. I mean, not a big deal, but yeah. I think I am going to change all of this over. Maybe aside from that one. Maybe have this as, yeah. Yeah. And then that one's still, oh yeah, because that's there, right? Police station, it has run its range there. Yeah, right about there, I think. Might want to start doing buses. How's the traffic looking? Still no real backup or anything there. It's doing better than I was expecting at that intersection. I don't see any stoppages. Probably because I don't have any stoplights or stop signs anywhere in the city. As I can show you here. Is there anything else that you've been wondering how to do? Or like if it's possible to do it at all? I might know and can give you a little tip if you'd like. Need more residential. So yeah, let's just do a mirror of this. How? 4,500? And since that is all land, I don't need to worry about the road curving or anything. I know this is kind of boring, all being grid-like. It's not very aesthetically pleasing. Curves and stuff. But it's very efficient. So that, do I want to have on the outer? I think I do. Durr says, just trying to get better at managing highway connections. Yeah, that's one thing that I've kind of practiced at myself. Tip about that I would say, not, is if you see a lot of backup, and like my city here, I've only got one entrance from the highway. Make multiple exits and have like priority roads going to from those exits to your areas that the traffic is trying to get to. Just to ease up on any kind of congestion. I've run out of money. Okay. Need pipes as well. Let's speed up time a little bit. I'm losing people too for some reason. Not a lot, but I'm gonna figure out why. Okay. Right there covers it. And that's a good starter. I'm gonna put in some more residential. Do that entire spot there. The electricity will bleed over from that side. Okay. I do need to start thinking about education, possibly. Maybe not yet, no, though. Maybe once I unlocked more stuff that needs education, like the high density in the offices. Right around that time could be good. Well, that's doing that. Okay. Yeah, I don't really have many natural resources on this map. A little bit of forestry, and if I remember correctly, the forestry industry doesn't... It wants uneducated workers. But that's not really enough forestry to make me want to do a district. That fertile land there could be good. There's quite a bit of fertile land right there. Anything? You got some oil over there. And some ore. Little ore pocket right there. Base that mountain. And some ore over there too. Okay. Right. So I've gotten a bit more money now. Put some more pipes in. Some more roads. I'm just gonna kind of mirror the other side, really. This will be industry. And I think maybe on this... Whoop, it's a facility full. Okay. Thank you. On the right side of this road here, I think I'm going to do a bit of business just as a buffer. Maybe actually, depending on how much business is needed, I could have this. We'll figure it out. Don't you worry. Oh, building on fire down here. Okay. There is no fire coverage down here. How did I manage to let that happen? Right. So can I... I think I'm gonna just pause the time, go over to the electricity, and then... Put that in so I can delete this. A little bit in the way. Alright. Now... I don't have enough money, just barely below. Getting a few fires. Let's do it about there. I can always move it later. I think I do want to do this main road, just so I know where it will be. Yeah, need to move it already. There we go. Now, yeah, that's pretty well covered. Though where are these? Where's the name of the road? Right there. Where are those vehicles going? City service vehicles going up there. Truck going there. Good amount of private vehicles going out there. Probably workers. You got trucks going both ways. Now they don't want to use this road. Our kind of area, that's residential. I don't want the trucks going through the residential. So I'm going to make this road here. There's the name right there. Click on that and click on priority. So anybody wanting to go north-south, I assume that's kind of north-south, they'll most likely use this road rather than that road. Didn't mean to do that. Right. Oh yeah, that's full now. Duh. So I need to put in another. What is the 7,000? Almost there. Actually, can I move that? Wrong button. Get that down there. Alright. We need trash pickup. Not enough customers. Well, you are literally right in the middle of a residential area. Why are there not enough customers? Is it a balance between the amount of residential and business happening? Too much business? Not enough educated workers. Okay, it's the first I'm seeing that, so that's a level 2 business. Right. As you level them up, they'll want better workers. Or more educated workers, I guess. So, oh, and they left. Might be good time to look into that. How's the coverage for the rest of this stuff? That's okay. Yeah, it's a good spot. do the other one. That one's actually covering it pretty well. Now which elementary schools do I want to use? I want to have it more centralized, maybe? Then I have a few over on the riverside. That could work. Like right in the middle. And high school. Let's do another somewhere. Thinking up here somewhere. Yeah. Okay, so the capacity is better than the number of eligible students. That's what I'm looking for. Quite a few eligible for high school. Which one? They both look kind of modern. Although this one looks... This one's physically smaller footprint. More easily able to fit it in somewhere. It takes 24,000. Where's my loans? I still have that to pay off. Take that one out. Now I can do high school. High schools have a wide radius that they affect. Here? I think there. Right there. Okay. Alright, see you later, Durs. I'm actually thinking about finishing up myself, getting to a point where, I think a good stopping point. Nah, I need some lunch, so yeah. Just before I do finish up though, do I have anything else that I should do before I forget? Do that right there, just in case I do build on that. Just looking at the different coverages. Not that I can really afford anything right now anyways. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream there. Actually, one thing, yes, I do need to name the city. Go there. What do I want to call this place? It's winter, so I'm thinking north. It's on some water. What do I want to call it? I'm not good at thinking up of like unique names. I tend to name my cities in this game after real places, but I want to do something, you know, unique. And hello to Non-Stop in the chat. You just caught me. I'm actually about to finish up stream here. What do I want to do? Non-Stop says, call it Little Floyd. Little Manhattan. It does kind of look like Manhattan, the shape. Yeah, little, trying to think of something wintry. Frozen Land? No, that's kind of boring. Tundra Town. Tundra? No, that doesn't sound like a city though. Tundra upon. Does the river have a name? No? I could give it a name. I don't think I can actually name it, but Tundra upon. What does the river want to be called? Maybe. It's a name of a famous explorer that could be a name of a river. FloydLawton. And you sub, thank you, Nonstop. FloydLawton. Yeah, okay. FloydLawton. One or two words. Yeah, do one word. Okay. There it is. Right, that's saved. I'm gonna save that. Call that FloydLawton. So I know which one it is. And yeah, thank you for everybody who stopped by. Sorry to nonstop that you joined just as I'm finishing up, but yeah, I think I'm gonna make this a thing. I'm gonna continue this city as I do more streams. So you subbed. If you haven't already, turn on the notification, and I'll be back with this. Yes, thank you. Any contact information is in the description. Yeah, I think that's it. All right. Goodbye.